Storytellers. Hi, boys and girls. It's Miss Wallace, and I am back with writing. And this week, for our next 3 days, we're going to focus on learning about another way of how we could generate an idea for writing. Because there's nothing worse than your teacher saying it's writing time, get out a piece of paper and find something to write about, and then you're stuck. You don't know what to write about. So we have talked about lots and lots of ways for what we can write about. Let's review those ways. So we can write about things that we know. So maybe you know a lot about turkeys. Okay, so you could write some things about turkeys. Maybe you know a lot about monster trucks. You could write about monster trucks. We can also write about the past. So maybe we're going to tell a story about a vacation we went on. Maybe we're going to tell a story about what we did over the weekend. That's in the past, okay? We can also write about things that we love. So maybe you love your mom and you're going to tell us all about your mom. Or maybe you love Dr. Seuss and you're going to tell us all about a book you read about Dr. Seuss. Then we also can write about things that we can do. So maybe you know how to shoot baskets in a basketball hoop. So you're going to teach us about that. We also learned that sometimes we can look around the room when we're stuck, okay? So I can look around the room. Oh, I see a dollhouse. That reminds me of a time at my house my kids made a really big mess. So maybe I'm going to write about that, okay? Then we also learned that stories also have ideas of what we could write about. So maybe we can think about a favorite story we've read lately, and then maybe that will come up with an idea of what we could write about. And then we also talked about how we could look outside. So if it's too cold or no one is at home to take you outside, maybe you can look out the window and then maybe you'll come up with something. Like right now I'm looking out the window and I see a playground. That reminds me of a time that I went to a playground and I climbed up a really tall slide and I got really scared and didn't want to go down the slide. Okay, so all of those things are great ways to how we can come up with ideas for what we can write about. Now today we're going to talk about colors and how colors can give us ideas of what to write about. So I have some little paint cans here with some different colors. What color is this? Blue, good. Green, pink, red, yellow, purple, orange, and brown. Great job. So what you're going to do is you're going to close your eyes and you're going to pick one of those colors to be your favorite. Okay? So once you have the color in your head of what's your favorite color, lock it in your brain. And then I want to see if you can come up with 2 or 3 or even 4. 4 would be a challenge. 2 or 3 or 4 things that are that color. Okay? All right, once you have it ready, what we're going to do is we're going to print off. You should have this paper, okay? Color inspiration paper. It's on the slides. So get that paper, okay? Then you're going to find a marker or a crayon or a colored pencil, something that is that favorite color. So if you said purple is your favorite color, grab a marker or a crayon or a colored pencil, something that is purple that you can write with, okay? All right, so once you have those things, we're ready to go. And the first thing we're going to do is we're going to color our paint can that color, okay? So if you pick the color orange, you're going to color your paint can orange. So you can go ahead and pause me and you can color your paint can. All right, welcome back. So we have our paint can colored. Now, remember what I said, we were supposed to come up with 2 or 3 or even 4 ideas of what is always purple or what is always your favorite color. Okay, so Miss Wallace picked purple. I drew purple grapes. Okay, and then maybe I'm going to label grapes. That would take it a step further. Grapes. What's the beginning sound you hear in that word? Grapes. G, g. Good. G. Grapes. Grapes. Ooh, I heard an R. A. P, p. Grapes. Good job. So we have purple grapes. All right, then I'm going to come up with another thing to go in the next circle of something that is purple. Ooh, you guys want to see what it is? I have a purple dress that I love. So I drew a picture of my purple dress, and I'm going to label dress. Dress. That one is tricky. It's actually a D. DR makes that sound. S. E. S. Good. So what you're going to do is you're going to use your favorite color, and you're going to brainstorm 2 or 3 or 4 things, and you're going to draw them here in the circle, okay? As a challenge, I want you to try to add a label. At the very least, write the beginning sound that matches your picture, okay? And then when we're done, what we're going to do is we're going to save this paper for tomorrow. And then tomorrow, we're going to use this paper to do our writing. All right, boys and girls, so go ahead and go and work on your paper and get that done, and then make sure you put it in a safe spot for tomorrow. Thank you guys for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow. Have a good day.